Hi everybody, I'm Captain Floofers,
And I'm Soylent Greg.
and welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei. When we last
Yes.
when we last left off, we're basically playing mediator between two factions. One who wants to create a thousand-year empire or something like that and kill everyone else who isn't in their club, and the other one just wants to get together with demons and party or something. And we're trying to tell them that both sides are wrong, and also, uh,
We're playing the enlightened centrist.
Steven Seagal
The,
fucked
the
off to,
adults in the the adults in the room are talking.
yeah, Steven Seagal fucked off to try to find his girlfriend, and Dr. Malcolm fucked off to help the resistance
Yes, that's
beat up the
correct.
bully who beat him up. Um, and so we're back. We're on our way back to Godo because we just talked to Thorman. Uh,
That's correct.
so
Yes,
so we have to
we
go.
are back.
So we have to go back to where Godo is.
Yes, just when you thought it was over, just when you thought we were done, just when you thought we were safe, man, we did it
you,
again.
you you brought that fucking song up today. I'm like, I'd never heard it.
You'd never heard it before?
Well, I have now.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you
one
for
of the
that.
lit. It's
Oh
you're
my god.
so welcome.
Remember that
It,
time that I reacted to Pumpin' Blood? It's like
Yes,
that
that's
that
still one of the most watched videos on my incredibly shitty abandoned YouTube channel.
yeah. That song's about 10 times worse than Pumpin' Blood.
It does the Thanos meme to Lulu. Maybe I judged you too harshly. Yes, if you watcher have no idea what we're talking about. We're talking about the classic 2000 jam. We Did It Again featuring Ja Rule, Swiss Beats, and Metallica. An absolutely baffling piece of pop culture history.
Yeah. Just as an aside here, I'm using this as a controller.
What is that?
So this is just like on a whim as a curiosity, I picked up a couple of one-handed controllers for Super Famicom.
Okay.
So this is an ASCII Super L5 is what it says, and
Wait,
it's just a Super Famicom controller, but you can control it with one hand. It has been
okay.
marketed.
I shudder to think what the purpose of that is.
Well, I don't know. I think it's just like a just if you want a one-handed controller. Evidently, it was marketed as good for RPGs. So
I mean, that's fair. It's also good for your special visual novels.
but I have tried it with a
So
few
that's
games.
really just one hand. It's not like
Yeah.
there's two of them and you put one in each hand, like with the Joy
Oh
Cons
no,
on the Switch.
no. So you got your D-pad on the front there. These two large black
Hmm.
buttons are L and R, and you got Start and Select, and then you've got your face buttons on the back.
Huh.
Um,
The front looks like a little man who is screaming because he hates all life.
also, there's turbo switches.
Oh, nice. So it's not just a one-handed controller; it's a one-handed controller with turbo switches.
Yes.
Neat.
I got another one too that's made by the same company but slightly differently shaped and laid out. But I'm using this one.
Okay,
Um,
cool.
just
Well, for everyone who was wondering, tonight, Floofers will be playing Shin Megami Tensei one-handed. So there's no excuse for you not being able to gesticulate like an old Italian grandma while you're playing.
I forget if we're in.
Are you
I
gonna
don't.
select with the demons? The Timoni?
I'm trying to remember where to go.
Goto. If we go back to Goto,
Yeah.
he's in the administrative building, right? It's like to the right and up.
Okay.
You had to show the pass. I think it's actually up even further.
Okay.
Oh no,
So
this
Right
is
here.
actually correct. Yeah, I think it's
This is
that
right here.
building right there. The one that looks like a storage container.
Okay, and they're
We were
not.
just here.
Yeah. I know that I'm in the right place because they're not American soldiers speaking in italics.
Ah, yes, that's correct.
Also need to turn the mapper spell back on. And
That's actually the first piece of game audio I've heard because it was loud enough to carry through your
through my microphone.
mic.
That's probably going to be doubled on.
A little ding.
That'll be fine. We got which way to go. I think it was. I'm a little square, right? I think so.
Yes, you are indeed a square. No,
Right.
you are the yellow square. Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta go to the U, I think. Alright, here we go. And we can actually just talk to you. So apparently those guys,
Oh,
from what I had seen, have fucking instant death spells.
really?
Yeah.
The horse was the only thing protecting us from an entire squad, a suicide squad.
I think we've made Suicide Squad jokes in the last one.
I think we did. Yeah, that was actually one of my topics. I wrote down. We had an issue last week with dead air that we sort of apologized for because when you're
Yeah.
playing a Shin Megami Tensei game where there's a fight every 3 steps and you have to navigate that fight every 3 steps, it's kind of hard to come up with clever things to say for several hours, which may be
Especially if you've already been up for several hours.
a limitation of the form. Yes.
Yeah.
So I came up with a couple of. I tried to write down just in the last couple of minutes before I came over here, a couple of topics of conversation. Which one of them is there have been in the last couple of weeks. There's been a couple of high-profile game releases that have produced some videos. You may have seen the most recent Donkey video about Suicide Squad. Have you watched that yet?
I have not.
The joke, it's pretty obvious. The joke is that he's actually playing Arkham Knight the entire time,
Oh, okay.
and talking about how good it is, and then at the end he's like, "Wait, this is old Batman." But there's also, oh god, what's the guy's name who does these games? These two games are X years apart videos, like Skill Up or whatever.
I don't.
So
I think I only watched the one thing that you showed me. It was like another Batman game, or like a PC
Suicide
port of a Batman
Suicide Squad had the video, a lot of videos comparing it to Arkham Knight, and now Ubisoft's new pirate game Skull and Bones has come out, and there've been videos comparing it to Assassin's Creed 4, where things like animations, the presence of invisible walls, etc., all are shitty in comparison to a game that was originally made for the Xbox 360 PS3. So my question to you, Floofers, is are video games going backwards?
Maybe.
Evolving in reverse.
That's a tough one, I guess. I mean, I don't really like when I look at like new video games. Like I haven't really seen much of an improvement. I mean, everyone says that like things have improved graphically, but I'm kind of like blind to that somehow. Like I don't really think that graphics have evolved that much since the Xbox 360 anyway.
That's fair. I think the big jump in the most recent sort of the most recent generation has been performance more than graphics.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely nice to play things like War Ragnarok in 60 frames per second at like 1440p, but at the same time, that's also a game that is also released on the PlayStation 4. I kind of feel like we still have this weird overlap generation.
Yeah,
it's sort of leading to all these weird lowest common denominator games where, yeah, the games they don't look as good as they used to.
And I think you mentioned it last time too, how when you compare the PS4 and the PS5, there's still barely anything that's exclusive to PS5. Like they're still coming out with stuff like the same game on both consoles.
Yes.
constantly. And I thought, and I hadn't, again, I didn't really pay much attention. So I didn't really notice until you pointed it out. Because I'm like, I thought that they had like stopped making PS4 games like maybe a year ago, but evidently not. Because I was surprised that the PS4 version of EDF6 is coming out over here.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. I'm trying to think what is like actually the only things I can think of that are actually exclusive to the PS5 are Demon Souls and Returnal. And I mean, well,
Yeah.
Returnal came out on PC, but
I mean, I'm just
we're
saying,
talking
like,
specifically games that haven't came out on the PS5 but not the PS4.
Right. Because Demon Souls remake was the only one that I had heard of. I haven't even heard of that other one.
It's pretty good. I didn't get very far in it. It's Returnal. It's a roguelike third-person shooter. It's made by the people that made, oh god, what the hell is the name of the game? That really well received shooter game, like twin stick shooter game on the PlayStation 3. Fuck, I can't think of it. I'd have to Google it.
Super Stardust?
Super Stardust? Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
It's made by those people.
So that's all they did was just like slapped a different name on Super Stardust, because that's not too hard to do.
No, it's different. It's third person, and you're this lady, and you have all these like you have different weapons and different like movement things. It's a complicated game.
Okay. Because Super Stardust was
I
complicated.
I kind of bounced off of Returnal, but
gotcha.
I don't quite, and I honestly don't quite understand why it is PlayStation 5 exclusive. I feel like it would be possible to make a PS4 version of it with some cutting.
I think at this point
I'm not a game developer.
Yeah, they may have just made it a PS5 exclusive just to have it as a PS5 exclusive.
Fair.
That's that's the reason that comes to mind for me. Is like, oh well, everything else is coming on the PS4. Why don't we just do not that for this? Because it even makes me wonder why they're even bothering coming out with PS4 ports of everything. I mean, are there people like me who just still have their PS4s? I mean,
apparently, I will say we finally reached the point where I will just go into Walmart and Target and see, a half dozen PS5s. I actually brought that up to Cooper, my son, the other day when we were at Walmart. I never thought I would see the day when you would walk into just like a random Walmart and see 6 PS5s in the glass case. Okay, we found Diaper Man.
Yep.
Back to Diaper Man.
Diaper Man says. So I see you've made up your minds. What will it be then? Will you help me? No.
Naked samurai man who wants to help the demons who killed my mother. No.
You dare to oppose me then? Well then, my friends, I'm afraid I have no choice but to kill you. Take care of them. Well, you're not killing me.
Oh.
For one thing, you're getting your buddies to do it.
Yeah, that's an important distinction.
Okay. I was gonna say, if I could try to talk to New, because I have a New in my party.
That would be extremely funny, but no, I don't think you can talk your way out. This isn't a Planescape Torment. You can't talk your way out of a boss battle.
Evidently, the way I have Planescape Torment set up, I wouldn't have been able to do that anyway.
Alright, let's figure this out.
Does gun hit all of the things regardless of what they're... Yeah, it'll target one group.
Yeah, I think gun you have to target one, group. The different demons are each counted as, a group or something, even though there's only one demon per demon there.
Right.
Yeah, one demon per demon. You understand what I'm talking about.
Exactly. It's like Dragon Quest does that. And it's especially egregious when you have, 3 of one monster show up, but, 2 of them are considered a separate group. So, if you have, a weapon or a spell that only targets a specific group, you're not hitting one of them. That's
absolutely...
That gets under my skin. So, I mean, I love Dragon Quest, don't get me wrong, but, that's something that does get under my skin when it just randomly does that. Not gun. You get to cast a buff spell. Oh
Yeah.
no, that's a debuff.
Definitely want to hit him with the zap when you get the opportunity.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Or maybe, I mean, we maybe want to. I feel like we're going to fight. I haven't looked it up yet. I haven't looked it up or anything, but I feel like, and I'm not. I feel like we're going to fight Goto after this, so we might not want to burn all of our expensive magic on, the warm-up guys.
That's a good point.
If you gotta fight Dracula, you don't like spend all your magic killing Redfield.
I mean,
you know?
at the same time, this is also a Shin Megami Tensei game, so I wouldn't put it past the game to just like have these guys be super impossible to beat before we fight Goto, without using our spells and shit. So
Fair enough.
It's a hard call. I don't even know if I need to have Nue use the extra, because the extra is multi-target. Alright, I'll see what happens if we just do, attacks.
We'll see what happens. Oh my god, the claw attack. Oh wow, he's already dead.
Yep.
Dead.
That's why I like having Nue in my party, because it just destroys everything.
Oh wow, that went fast.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad. Oh, more guys.
Shade and Baycock. Okay.
Alright.
That guy on the right looks like he wants to sacrifice me to Quetzalcoatl.
I wouldn't put it past him. That might be where his design comes from. Actually, I'll keep having the
He looks like he wants to. It looks like he wants to rip that smile right off your face.
Damn it, Greg! The fucking comments for that video were like the best. I'm gonna tell my kid
God.
this was Rage Against the Machine.
We should put a link to that in the description of the video.
I
This
will.
is an official. This is up there with like the Deus Ex recut. It is now part of the official Squeeze the World canon.
Yeah.
You have to be familiar with We Did It Again.
I think my horsey died. So that's great.
Oh shit! You lost your horsey.
Yeah, Okay, so there's just like the one guy on the right left. I don't know if he had Mudo or something, or a Hama. I
missed it. I was too busy talking about Metallica.
Yeah. I think that's what happened. Was Metallica got in the way, as it does, and
Well, that horse will be nevermore your whipping boy, Patrick. What the fuck? The lyrics don't even make any sense within the song. They just grabbed whatever like samples of James Hetfield bellowing they could find and like shoved it into this song. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that the demons were no match for you after all. You were so strong you made me poop my diaper. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. All right, samurai time.
All right. Oh, here we go.
Hell yeah, let's do this. All right, now we definitely want to get all of our buffs and debuffs up and running.
Okay. I'll cast Makajama. I think that's the debuff for him. Hold on. No.
That guy's in his Maka pajamas.
I'll fight. Okay, Floofers use sword. Nue use the slash. Shirley use Makajama. Azumi has healing and, well, obviously got his Appum.
On the subject of We Did It Again, an interesting footnote. Spin Magazine did a ranking of all the Metallica songs from worst to best, and surprisingly, We Did It Again was not last on the list. It was actually like third from the last. For some reason, whoever put the list together thought Unforgiven 2 was worse than We Did It Again, which I don't understand.
I don't understand.
To be fair, the fact that he actually says "You're Unforgiven 2" in the song "Unforgiven 2,"
I don't know. I don't know if I'm in the majority or the minority or what, but like I don't think Unforgiven 2 is that bad.
I certainly don't
But
think
I
it's the
mean,
worst
it's
Metallica song
it's
ever.
definitely not.
No, no. At least all of the riffs flow into each other in that song, and it's not clearly two different riffs sandwiched together the same way I would cut two pieces of audio together in Audacity. Like I would. It's the funniest thing. Like it's the worst criticism I could give them. It's like it's something I would do when making a song. Like I would put these together, and then I would be like, I'll just yell like "Let's go" over top of it to like hide the shitty cut, which is exactly what they do in the song.
like
It's amazing.
parts of the song, and not even just the James Hetfield parts, were literally like cut and pasted throughout.
Oh, oh, it's terrible.
The core, I guess it's the chorus sounds like exactly the same. Like I don't know like what part of the song is what. It was just like an unintelligible mess for the most part, but
I know. It's so bad that I no longer love a little rock and roll with a little hip hop soul. All right, now let's kill Yukio Mishima over here.
let's try Makajama again. I forget what it does. But
Right, I'm going to pay attention to the fight now. Let's see what this actually does. Okay. Oh shit, he Shibabu'd us.
yeah, that time he actually
Okay.
went first, so we actually got to do something.
Okay.
Because the
But
last
we
two
got
turns,
him in shock again.
yeah, the last two turns we actually got him in shock, so it was fine. But like,
Shit, two members of the party are bound now, so that's not good. So we definitely want to hope this Zio hits first, and it does.
yeah,
Wonderful.
that's pretty much what
Okay.
that's all I'm using Azumi for right now is just stunning. Because
Nice.
that's the reason
Yeah,
why
that's
we have it in the
way
party.
more.
Oh shit, it's out of MP.
Oh shit, you're out of MP. Oh no.
Attack. And Shirley's still
Not
bound.
bad. He did no actual damage. Yeah, Shirley has Mazio, so once she's unbound,
Yeah,
she
then
can
we can
zap the
just
boss
zap him.
to freeze him.
I think Azumi had like a water wall or something that he could put up. I don't know what that does, but hopefully it doesn't do nothing.
I'm not sure what the wall of water does, actually. He hits reasonably hard,
He does. That is concerning.
doing around, I think like 30 to 40 damage.
Oh, crit! He got a crit. Oh, well,
Oh, well, he was tapped out anyway.
It was tapped out, yeah.
Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Like okay, now finally Shirley's out of it, so we can get back to stunning.
Good.
At the same time, like,
oh shit.
no, it was just Nue. That's fine.
Yeah, do we have healing items? You could always have the MC just chucking healing items on people while Shirley keeps nuking him with Mazio.
I don't know if we need. Do we need HP heals? What are we at? I mean, our HP's fine.
Yeah, HP's doing all right. Yeah, you have an absurd number of hit points.
I could get some more bodies out here. I still got like Pyrojack and.
Oh yeah, let's throw more bodies at the problem. Absolutely.
Okay. We got Kobold and Goblin. I don't think are gonna do much. We got Jack Frost and Pyrojack, and then I think I'll bring out this guy. This guy I actually got recently. Let's put him in front of Shirley. He looked like a physical attacker. Did I accidentally had Shirley fucking do a physical attack.
Oh shit.
Oh well.
That's okay. We got out of it okay. Yeah, I look like shit tonight. Sorry about that. replace me with a black box if you need to, or just replace me. Is there a music
Oh.
video for "We Did It Again"? Replace me with a constantly looping GIF of Ja Rule.
I just realized that Bogle has Zionga.
Yeah.
So he can be backup, and he has backup heals too. So
Oh, nice. Perfect.
I'll just have him
I would
attack
have.
for now, because Shirley can still keep using Zionga or multiple hit Zio actually.
I was going to say the thing with
Mazio.
Zio is it doesn't do a ton of damage. I almost wonder if. Oh wow.
Oh shit.
Oof.
All right. Noise
I
out of
almost
the
wonder if it would
bind.
be a better idea to have Boggle zap him and have Shirley do some other spell which might do more damage.
That's
What else does she have? Diorama Domina. Okay, she
yeah,
only has like healing shit.
yeah.
Okay, there
Right,
we
there
go.
we go. Yeah, I kind of want to keep Bogle alive.
Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay.
All right. Flufers is still bound.
We only have a couple of bodies under us at this point.
Yeah. And we still have Pyro Jack and Jack Frost if we really need someone else out.
Okay.
Does anybody really need healing now? No, I don't think so. I'll try using the
scratching the side of my nose.
I'll try using the gun. See if that puts him to sleep or something.
Oh, that might be a bit.
Oh, we got him.
Oh, he's dead. That's okay. You gain 1 point, so beautiful.
Okay, Shirley levels up.
And Shirley got just 1 level up too.
I'll pump up her magic. Shirley was another spell. Got $13. Got some magnetite. Have you ever stopped? Have you even stopped to think of what the consequences of my death will be? No.
I don't even want to think about where he was hiding that $13.
You've made a foolish mistake, my friends. What is he? Polly Walnuts?
I was thinking more like the Dos Equis guy. You've made a foolish mistake, my friends.
You made a foolish mistake, my friends. Alright, so I guess we gotta go back to Thorman now. I think that's what the
God damn it! Last week we were doing Aqua Teen Hunger Force in the Shin Megami Tensei universe. This week it's going to be Sopranos Megami Tensei.
Sopranos Megami Tensei featuring Metallica and Ja Rule.
Oh God! For some reason, the Bada Bing is like the Cathedral of Shadows. Either that or Satrial's is and it's like the guy, the cathedral guy is there, but he's got like salami hanging on like the sides, and there's like a pig hanging in the back. And he's like, "What do you hear? What do you say?"
One of the summonable demons is big pussy as a fish. Anyway, it's $4 a pound.
That's the Fornius.
Fornius is big pussy as a fish.
Oh God.
Anyway, it's 400 yen a pound.
400 maca a pound.
400 maca a pound.
Oh my God. So Paulie would absolutely be the law hero.
Would he?
Because Paulie as a devout Catholic.
Oh, that's true.
And his experience throwing chairs at ghosts would convince him that demons need to be eliminated from the world. Chrissy would absolutely be the chaos hero.
Who would?
Chrissy would immediately Chrissy
okay.
would immediately be trying to plan how to make tons of money off the demons. This makes too much sense.
Does he get the demons to like finance his movie or something?
I'm almost. Imagine how great Cleaver could look with the demon with an actual cleaver. I almost feel like it would be more like Devil Survivor
He some
with like the numbers over
Chrissy
people's heads and shit.
Chrissy summons the cat from near the end of the show, like as
Someone's what?
like
Sorry.
the cat from near the end of the show, like after spoilers, after Tony kills Chris, and then like there's that cat that's hanging around and keeps looking at his picture.
That's his demon. Oh,
That's this
God.
demon, like how we had like Pascal the dog, and we fused it with the demon and made Cerberus. That'd be like the same kind of thing. Like Chrissy fuses the cat with like with a demon.
Tony would absolutely have some sort of like flock of ducks based demon.
there might be a duck-based demon. I don't know.
God, I played Sopranos Megami Tensei back in 2009. Pine Barrens was the worst dungeon. Just every tile looked exactly the same.
The interior decorator demon. His house looked like shit.
Why do I'm picturing oh fuck. Oh shit. One sec, I'm thinking. I can't one sec. For some reason I'm picturing Artie Bucco dressed as Matador. Like instead of talking about like his capote, he's like he throws the thing out, he's like, warm and convivial hosts. We had to do it to him.
Yeah.
We did Aqua Teen. Every series that we do on this YouTube channel ends up being about the Sopranos eventually. Okay, we should probably talk about Shin Megami Tensei at some point during this
I guess.
Let's
like,
Play.
I hadn't even it like took me like 5 turns to realize that Zio wasn't doing anything to these guys.
Oh, are they immune to Zio?
It seems like it, yeah, because I had Shirley. Now she's doing like 35 damage. I guess I need to get better bullets for Floofers, because he was only doing like 5 damage to each one with his gun. She's doing 35.
Nice. Does he have the same gun as her?
He has the same gun, I think.
But he doesn't have the same bullets.
Yeah,
Yeah, those,
he has the regular bullets. She has the
MPS
sleepy bullets.
Mock. And what is he has the MPS
Yes,
Mock. What does Shirley
machine
have?
gun. She has the same
MPS
gun.
Mock. Okay.
She just has
So
the
she has
nerf
the
bullets.
same one. The nerve bullets are just that much better. Because the guns don't scale with stats at all. So we gotta cross our fingers and find out where we can get some nerve bullets.
Alright, I'm gonna have to stop by the healers as well once we get back to like the underground complex.
Yeah, we gotta stop by the healer and then we go back to Thorman now.
I need my electric fishman back. I mean, do I really though? Because like I have Bogle has better Zio actually.
The
lady zombie.
The guards are gone.
Yeah, I noticed that. Maybe it's because we killed their boss.
Yeah, probably. That probably has something to do with it.
I guess our boss is dead. Let's just let's just go home. And I think that the consequences that he was talking about, I don't know if it has something to do with like the demons in their the force field or whatever the fuck they're putting up to block the nukes that that the Americans are just bound to shoot at them.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Nothing could possibly go wrong. You know, everything will be fine, and he just needs to stop worrying about it because he's dead.
Yeah.
And he feels no pain now wherever he is in his diaper. So you know, if he needs anything else, he can talk to us. But you know,
maybe he's going to hell, and his like eternal punishment is diaper rash.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm getting the flashy ghost again.
Yeah. Okay, we can just talk to you. So something I've been wondering since the start of the of our session here.
Yes.
You said you are currently in a change of location.
Yes, that's correct. I am as some you if you've looked in my square, you've probably noticed that I'm not in my office. I am in. Oh wow, let's resurrect our friends. Um, she doesn't have Makara card, does she? Surely, because that would be
She does
way
not have it.
cheaper. Okay, but that would be way cheaper to just have her bring them back to life.
Yeah.
I am currently in a camper, in my camper in Tennessee. That's why this thing keeps tilting because I'm literally laying down and holding the laptop on my chest. Yeah, we left the house for a while. Things have been interesting this week. Uh, we've had an issue for a while with my wife's health, um, and
Yeah.
we have suspected a number of different things. There were a lot of scary um, possibilities that were contemplated, and one of them, though, that was a little bit less scary, was mold, because she was working downstairs. You haven't been to my house, but
No.
we live in a split level house, and bottom floor is mostly um, underground. The windows are above the ground, but most of it's sort of like Tim's basement.
Yeah.
Which the YouTube person will definitely know what the hell I'm talking
Yeah.
about, because you've been stalking Tim for years. Um, so we had an issue a few months ago. Some water came in that basement office and sort of stained the
Oh.
corner, and we had some people come and put in a new drain and extend our gutters, which stopped it from spreading. It didn't get any worse, but it didn't get any better. So we had some people come in to basically take that drywall out and replace it. And what they found was a tremendous amount of moisture and mold underneath the house. So
Oh.
I can send you some pictures later. They are suitably gross. Um,
Oh, damn.
they have ripped the drywall out in pretty much my entire office. Um, there was a drainage tube in the underneath the house that got clogged, and so moisture was like backing up into the office. They've done a bunch of stuff. They've painted it with mold killing things, and they have
Hmm.
remediated it and put in some insulation, and they're going to be digging outside to sort of to make the to irrigate it, basically, so that this
Yeah.
doesn't continue to happen. It sucks, and it's expensive, and it sucks. But as you know, we have a camper. We lived in this camper for about a year, and we don't have the truck anymore. But the camper is in long-term storage up here in Tennessee, and we were planning on coming up next weekend anyway. We're going to come up with my sister-in-law and her kid and stay up here over the weekend, and we decided, why don't we just come up here now and like get out of the house, because we've been staying at my mother-in-law's for a couple of days
Yeah.
while they're doing the actual repairs. So we're up here, we're chilling. I had hoped to do this outside, because I'm very loud and I'm sure it's annoying for my wife and child. You may have just heard Cooper, my son, say "it is" from the living room,
I did not,
but
but hi,
I'd
Cooper.
hoped to do it outside, but it's like 31 degrees outside. I'm not sitting
Yeah.
outside for like 3 hours and shivering. Um, Even if I was to like light a fire, that would actually be. I might do that next week. I might go outside and light a fire, and then not only can you have like romantic Soylent Grey with like the firelight, I can like get up periodically and like chuck more logs on the fire, and it'll be super. It'll almost be like an ASMR experience for our watchers, listeners. We can post it on Spotify.
So,
But yeah, that's what's happening in my life. And I am gonna be real broke for a while
yeah,
from
that
all this.
sucks.
The 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 next we're filing a claim with our homeowners insurance, and we're gonna fight like hell to have the homeowners insurance basically pay this beyond our deductible. So if y'all out there are listeners, viewers, if any of y'all are praying people, I would encourage you to please pray that my insurance accepts this, so that I do not have to pay for all of this out of pocket, because that will absolutely suck.
Yeah,
And
that
anyway,
sucks.
that's why I'm laying in a bed doing the podcast this Saturday night instead of sitting in my office doing it like I usually do.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man.
Oh no, it's okay. It is what it is. The silver lining is that we know now that what's been going on with my wife's health is because of the mold. It's not, any of the really scary shit that it could have been.
Yeah.
So that part of it's nice, but you know, it is what it is. That's my favorite thought terminating cliche. It is what it is. You say that and then you stop thinking.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that guy's interesting.
Yeah,
And he's dead.
I'm trying to
That's
find
tanky. He's dead.
I'm trying to find my way back to the tunnel that leads to the American embassy.
Oh yeah, that's where we've got to go next. We've got to go talk to
Yeah,
Thor, man.
I just went into like a whole other building that has nothing to do with anything. And I'm like, this is not where we need to be. But there was a save point
Yeah,
in there.
sorry. I've been telling my story and I haven't really been paying attention for the last couple of minutes.
Alright, here we
I
go.
guess it's better than, dead air. So
Yeah.
there was a girl in the village with only one foot. Where did it go? Is it in the well?
That's already a full moon. It was like a new moon
Huh?
like 2 seconds ago.
What'd you say?
It's already a full moon. It was like a new moon and like an eighth moon like 2 seconds ago.
Oh, well, that's no moon. It's a space station.
Full space station.
I don't know.
That also reminded me to actually cast Mapper because it went away when it went to New Moon.
Did we talk about the potential, the Persona rumors since last week?
Something about Persona 2 getting a remake.
Yeah, there's
We
going to be a remaster of Persona
a
2.
remaster, okay.
Okay, so we did talk about that.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
I've also heard that they're considering like a full remake of Persona 4, like what they did with Persona 3, but I don't know. I don't feel like that one has aged as poorly in the mechanics department as 3 has. Obviously,
Yeah,
the
four's.
major one has aged in the story department at all, but
I mean, I was about to say that they just re-released Persona 4 Golden, but they also just re-released Persona 3 Portable, and that didn't stop them from
yes.
selling out Reload. So, I guess anything's on the table. I mean, I don't think
Everything's on the table except Elden Ring DLC, apparently. We're still waiting on that. That's not Atlas, I know. But I just wanted to complain about that.
I just wanted to fill out that part of the map because it was giving me OCD.
That's fair.
Let's see. My map. Oh yeah, I just gotta go around the corner.
These games, was it Etrian Odyssey that did the thing where it gave you a bonus for like 100% completing the map?
It might have been.
Were there any SMT games that did that? I can't remember if Strange Journey did that.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
The only, ironically, the only Etrian Odyssey game I've played is Persona Q.
Oh, there you go.
But I don't remember if it gave me a bonus or anything for clearing out a map. I'm just gonna give it intelligence because I know that might need that for negotiating with demons. All right, let's go talk to Thorman.
Oh, here we go. Let's go talk to Thor, man. Wait, I just realized his name is Thor, man.
You already defeated Goto. Oh my, oh my.
Oh, pie, oh my.
Pie, oh my. I must say, that was quite an accomplishment. You've done superbly. I am Deity Thor, and on behalf of God himself, I thank you and praise your good You are a god, though. You're
That's
Deity
pretty nice.
Thor. That means a god, so you be on behalf of God.
Oh,
I know that...
this is the
I
like
know...
Gene Wolfe version of cosmology, where all the pagan gods and goddesses exist, but they're all supplicated to the Christian God, who is the God of
Oh,
creation.
okay. Yeah, and that's who he's referring to, by the way, is God, God.
Oh yeah, Yahweh God, yeah,
I... Yeah, I don't...
the big
I...
man.
From what I understand, like, referring to him by that name can be offensive to some people.
Oh well, I apologize then
It's
if
alright.
I have offended anyone.
We can just call him
My
God.
bad.
It's okay. Will you continue to fight in God's name? No.
Nope.
Then you dare to defy my command? Very well then, in punishment, I, the great deity Thor, will take your lives. So the funny thing is,
Wait, what?
despite the fact that, so yeah, Thor's gonna try to kill us now.
I didn't see this coming.
It's okay. Based on the video I watched by Marsh, evidently his weakness is lightning.
Okay.
It's probably
I didn't realize you had to fight both of them. I was not aware of this.
I mean, I'm not gonna. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What does Makajama do? I have no idea. And,
One sec. Let me
okay.
tell you.
Or Posamudi. I think Posamudi is a healing spell. Or like a status heal. I'll try Dormina. Maybe he'll go to sleep. So yeah.
Makajama is an ailment skill.
Oh, okay. Oh,
what does
shit.
it do?
So Pyrojack just did like a shit ton of damage to Thor with Agilao. That's badass. I think we're okay. Yeah, Zionga, that's what we want. Yeah, you keep doing Agilao. Let's just try whatever Makajima is. Also, Bogo is really fast too.
It's silence.
Oh, silent. Okay.
Yeah, it silences enemies.
Gotcha.
Okay, sorry. I was looking at the Shin Megami Tensei wiki and not watching the Thor fight.
Yeah, this is actually...
I probably should have.
This is actually not bad so far.
Oh, so it's more the fat Thor than, you know.
I guess. Yeah, I just used Zionga on him, and it shocks him just like everything else. I mean, you'd think that the Norse god that's... I mean, he's a god of many things, as my brother will tell me, but... you know, he's also associated with thunder, but like
he's most famous for it.
The lightning moves will just stun him like everything else. And also, Pyrojack is doing a shit ton of damage to him with the.
Who could possibly have seen that Thor Man would turn out to be Thor?
I mean, I did because I've seen that video and I know what happens. Look, we told you it was going to go off the rails. But yeah,
this was definitely. I sent you a screenshot of this actually when I got to it in the game because I didn't know it was coming, and it was the part that happens next, and I was like, wow, this game is absolutely fucking bonkers.
Yeah.
I won't spoil what's about to happen.
Oh no, we'll get to see what happens. Trust me.
Yeah, the U.S. ambassadors turned into Thor and said he was going to do X. I'm
I
like,
just
this game is
I
fucking
just think
bonkers.
I just think it's hilarious that like just Thor just happens to be the ambassador to the from the U.S. ambassador to Japan in the Shin Megami Tensei universe.
Yeah, like you could make the case that he just killed the actual ambassador and took his place, but I like to think that Thor came to Earth, worked his way up through the civil service, and was promoted to ambassador to Japan after befriending the U.S. president with their mutual love of lightning.
I like to think it's maybe it's like how like old Marvel comics Thor was, where he like just like possessed some dude, or like the dude like had his hammer and just like turned into him or whatever.
Hmm.
Maybe something like that. I don't know.
I'm not
Oh.
aware of that. Is that like? Oh, there, Thor's dead. Is that like when Agent Smith like took over someone's body in the Matrix? Does Thor just like straight up murder that person when he takes control of them?
Oh no, like a doctor, like I think his name was like Donald Drake or something like that. He finds Mjolnir, and then like he can use Mjolnir's power to like become possessed by Thor. It's kind of like how,
Drake found Mjolnir? You're telling me Drake, the rapper, found Mjolnir? I'm just kidding.
um
That must truly be God's plan.
yeah, I guess.
Okay, no, sorry. Go ahead, talk. Sorry, I
But
apologize.
yeah, like he could
I
like call upon the
apologize.
power of Thor, and then like he just like turned into Thor and was like I guess possessed by him or something like that. And then like they just kind of made Thor like his own separate character and made like all of the Norse gods aliens as they do.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I forget when they did that, but they changed it so that none of the Asgardians are actually gods. They're all just like hyper advanced aliens because we don't want to actually offend any like religious
Well,
readers.
you might be offending like Norse pagans or something like that with that. I know because my
Yeah,
I mean
that's fair too.
because my brother is Norse pagan, and he is always quick to point out every single little inconsistency with Marvel Thor lore from
Oh my
from
goodness.
from actual like Norse mythology.
What does he think about Amon Amarth? Does he like them or does he think that
As far
they're
as I know, he likes them.
like what's the word I'm looking for? Like cultural appropriation.
Well, he doesn't. He's not a big. He doesn't make a big deal out of cultural appropriation for anything. So,
Fair.
as far as I know, he likes the band.
I like how Thor immediately stops talking in American, by the way, once he
Yeah.
transforms.
To think that I would be
Okay,
defeated
anyway.
by mere humans, but it's too late. I have already brought my hammer down. Within moments, nuclear warhead tipped ICBMs will strike Tokyo. Tokyo and the
What?
demons will soon be no more. Didn't Godo say this was gonna happen?
This is the moment that this game just fucking takes off into the stratosphere. It's like, what? How many RPGs will you ever play where Thor nukes Tokyo?
Glory
Glory
to
to God and to his 1,000-year kingdom. Oh baby.
Oh yeah, and we literally have like 30 seconds to just like move around. Let's see if we can get out. Um, oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh damn it.
We have this
Damn
like
it.
incredible like
We've got
we
like a
can't
literal
escape the
nuke counter.
countdown.
I just wanted. Look, my mom died. Okay, I just want to. I just want to leave. Okay, we're underground now. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It's okay. Nuclear missiles, famously not that big of a deal. Just look, if it was me, I would simply not allow the radiation to interfere with my body
And
and
that
its
was Shin
natural
Megami
process.
Tensei. I hope you enjoyed it. At the very least, I should get
Yeah,
you out of here so you don't have to die. There's no time. Farewell,
everyone's
Floofers.
dead. So
You cast Toraport. She didn't have that before. No, Dream Waifu, come back.
that sounds like a really racist person doing like a impression. Toraport. Like, I'm not gonna touch it. Oh my god. And kaboom. I didn't. Uh, I should have seen it coming because every Shin Megami Tensei game involves like Nocturne Tokyo gets blown up in like the first 30 minutes of the game. But
And
somehow this game runs just long enough that I thought we would stay in Tokyo during the War of the Demons, and then when it's like, oh yeah, everything got nuked and the world got destroyed. Uh,
bruh.
okay, bruh.
Jesus, is that you? So you've awakened. I am En no Ozuno. Okay, not Jesus. Let's see now. There are two more who have found their way here as well. You know them both quite well. Find them in return when all three of you are here. I shall fill you in on the details. If you are
I'm
injured
gonna
or
call
want,
you Enzo.
if you are injured or want to rest, my minions Zenki and Goki will take care of everything for you. You can find them. You can find both of them in the rooms next to me. All right, so we're in. Oh, and we still
You
have.
can also find a shit ton of demons.
Of course.
Oh shit!
My bullets suck though. Maybe I should. Can I try talking to them? I mean, I can. Flatter it. Try it again. Aw.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna try to
I would
escape.
gun them probably because it.
My bullets
Yeah, that
suck
works.
though. Because I
Got
just
away.
realized I can still
Okay,
use my
yeah,
comp.
you can still use your.
Oh no!
Uh,
Oh no!
Was ist das?
No! My friends. Hey, aren't you the thing that ate my mom?
That is like I just realized that is actually a really awful, cruel thing to give you the healing demon that looks like you're the person killing her. Oh my god, yeah, run from that. So we've not only lost.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't trust you. Oh.
Oh shit.
Try it again. Trying to intimidate me. Battle stance.
Dude, I just got nuked. I'm not afraid of you sending me to hell. Oh shit. Okay.
It's okay. There's free heals nearby. Oh. It's okay. There's free heals nearby.
Please run, escape. Okay.
Ooh, what's in here?
Woo!
Zenki has ordered...
Zenki.
Oh, okay, he
Master
saves.
Enzo has commanded me to record your progress. Okay,
right,
good.
So he's a save.
Yeah, let's. Okay, so we have. Things aren't so bad. Okay, we've lost our human friends, we've lost our demons, but we have the ability to save and heal pretty much just constantly. So
Luckily, our computer still works,
normally
so we can at least still look at the map.
hopefully what I would do if I were you, I know you're playing a cartridge though is the thing. I would do save states until I was able to secure a couple demons to wander around this place with. Okay, so we've got a mansion
got a
too.
mansion. Let's troll around this room real quick. Oh.
Okay.
You.
This is a good chance here. It's just one demon. Yeah.
I eat you. Okay.
I eat you.
Now, I never really recruited
Travis,
one before. I actually just, like, fused one, and that's how I had one, but...
Okay. Act unfazed. Yeah. New is beckoning you.
Should we approach?
Sure. Yeah, do it. Survival of the fittest, grah. Uh-oh. Okay.
Should I try talking again, or should I fight it?
Yeah, go for it again.
Because I don't think I'm going to last long in here without friends.
I eat you. That's just how they say hello, these creatures. You walk, you say no, I say yes. You say no, you use your claw.
I say, oh shit, this really hurts because that's a really good move.
And I try to go. Oh, no. Okay. Oh god, I forgot that this always happens.
Please come back into my party, Fishman.
I will threaten you into my party.
Act unfazed. No, Fishman.
Escape, 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 get the fuck out. Or use gun? I don't know.
Alright, well, I escaped.
Okay. Yeah, go back and heal and save. Holy shit.
Tanky?
Tanky.
Will you be my buddy?
Tanky kindly.
Do you have any liquor on you? Unfortunately, no.
Never mind. Tanky left. Tanky came back.
Maybe this one doesn't want to drink.
For me, youngster, Tanky is trying to intimidate you. One. Calm it down.
Calm it down.
Fool. They've gotten pretty upset. Flatter it or sing.
Flatter it?
I can tell you're
God
only saying
damn it.
that. Prepare yourself. Fucking hell.
Alright, let's see what you do. Look at that. Oh, the water wall, okay.
You're my water wall. Didn't do shit.
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh, that was not good.
Okay.
See how much damage the gun does. We can take one more hit, so. Also, worst case scenario, we are right back at our place.
Yeah, with like no progress lost, really.
Yeah.
Alright, that makes me feel a little bit better about just, like, not giving a shit about, like, surviving. Because, like, worst case scenario is I'll end up back there. Best case scenario is I'm going to go and heal anyway. Want to talk now?
This thing is like a fucking boss. What the hell? Buster, aren't you? What will you do? Intimidate or glower? Intimidate.
Intimidate.
Prepare. Fucking hell.
Gun. Bang.
Loves my gun. Now we cast Tsukukaja. Alright. We defeated one demon.
Got a life stone out of it.
Oh, we got a life stone.
Something.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna save because I got experience.
Master Enzo ordered me, the demon who looks like the one that ate your mom, to heal you constantly. By the way, I look like the demon that ate your mom. Go back to talk to Master Enzo. Hey, so where are my demons?
I came in here with demons on my computer.
Just go back to see him. Hey, what the fuck?
Glower. Approach. Ah.
Oh, God.
I know I said it before, but I really do need to look up, like, you know, if there's, like, a knack to talking to... Maybe my intelligence is just really low? Or
there
like,
is not.
Is it just...
As far as I can tell, it is... And I've only played the GBA version of the game. But as far as I can tell on that, it is random. Like, I have literally,
Oh!
Hello.
Well, if it isn't Floofers, I see you're alive and kicking. Fuck yeah!
Yes, I will let you rejoin my party.
Yeah, get on in
Is
here,
the
man!
other one? Is the other one on the other side? Does that one have a minion in it too?
Oh my god, I sure hope so.
Okay, so our demons are here. Oh, never mind. I thought there was another one on that thing. So our demons are here. They're just sprinkled throughout the dungeon. So we have to find them. They can't, find us. That would be too easy. Oh shit! Yeah.
Yes, have some money.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a
We
life stone.
just got a life stone.
Yeah, I have a bead. Nice.
There you go. Nice. Summon that hoe.
Wow, she's got some good stats.
Nice. Oh hell yes.
Yeah, I think Asperas is a healer type too.
What she got? Rakukaja Makajama Media. Nice.
Yeah, she's level 21.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
That's about my level.
I can tell you that I have done collecting on save states on the GBA version, and I have literally used the same responses on save states and gotten different effects out of it. Oh, there's Malcolm.
Help! Someone help me! Floofers, is that you? Oh, thank God. First Ozawa slips through my fingers, then I get teleported to this weird place out of the blue. Shit, this just isn't my day. In any case, if the demons here are pretty tough, and I'm really asking for it if I try to take them on myself, so I'm coming along with you, and that's chaos. So I'm not sitting here by myself talking to myself.
I need a very brief bathroom break. I will be right back.
Gotcha.
Good luck. I'll put this right here and just have it facing the wall. Be right back.
Okay. And now I'm just sitting here by myself, talking to myself. And that's chaos. Alright. So we got Malcolm back. And I think Steve's going to be around. Oh, Azumi's here. Everybody's here. Yes, I would like my lightning attacks, please. And we'll put him in the back because he's a little weaker. I don't know what that is. Kinari? Well, either way, I can just attack it and get some experience. Aspress will probably do a lot of damage to it, too. I should probably actually have Azumi use Zeo. Not that I really needed it. Buka Boo. Fuck it, let's just do this. Actually, I think Azumi has the multi-hit. No, that was Shirley had that. Had the multi-hit lightning. Asperas has Rakukajama and Media. So she's basically just there to heal for now. You just have regular Zeo, unfortunately. That's okay. So one of them is stunned, which is better than nothing. And they're still up and kicking. Cool. Actually, Malcolm has some pretty powerful magic, doesn't he? I forgot. Yeah, he's got Maragi. Well, I don't know if Maragi is really super powerful at this point, but I think it's better than his gun, if anything. Actually, I'll have her buff. Or I guess that's a debuff. And you can stun one. Oh, that's group defense. Okay, that's good. That's actually very good. I never remember what the buffs and debuffs do, or status effects or whatever, because they don't just like straight up say what they are. They just say, you know, mystical gibberish, and then that's like the move, and like there aren't any like tooltips or anything, like right offhand. Hey, Greg's back.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I think I'm gonna lay like this if that's okay, because I got some snacks. I'm gonna consume those while I watch.
So you're gonna lay down just like Malcolm did in Jurassic Park.
There you go. Yeah. You've got Makajama. You've got Makajama. I've got Kool-Aid Jama.
Oh dear. So yeah, we found Malcolm. I also found Azumi,
Nice.
the fish guy with Zio.
Mm-hmm.
And now I just ran into an encounter like right after that, so I'm just like whatever. I'm just gonna fight things if I come across them, because I have a practically full party. At least
I was
until
gonna say
find...
we have a full party again.
Well, we will once we have Steve. Because for some reason, whenever Shirley was when Shirley was in our party after the other two left, like we couldn't fill slot 6 for whatever reason.
I remember that. Yes.
But I think when we get Steve back, we'll have slots. So he'll be like in slot 6 or something.
Okay. Sounds good.
So Rakukaja was up defense. I forget what that one is. So let's use it. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Makajama. That's right. That's silence. Not like they were using magic to begin with.
Damn, that didn't do much damage.
Yeah, I started having Malcolm using fire because I remember that one time we were using Malcolm to use fire on everything and just like obliterated them.
Yeah, that's not happening anymore, unfortunately.
I should actually make sure that Noi is healed. That's right.
Fuckaboo. Okay. Does it have anything to do with Buc-ee's?
I don't know. I've never been to a Buc-ee's. My brother has.
You ever been to a Buc-ee's?
No.
You live here?
Well, your Discord glitched out a bit there. I think he froze.
Frozen. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay, you can hear me now.
Yeah.
Sorry about
I
that.
think there was a lag spike there.
Yeah.
Because you did what we call roboting. When there's lag or something, the voice gets a little robot-y. And then you just kind of like froze for a second. So.
Oh, that's just me. I am a robot.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just difficult. Well, maybe technical difficulties in a different.
I am a human.
Hey, they can't cast Bufala if I've they can't cast Bufala on me if I've silenced them.
That's a lot of XP.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Malcolm will level up
Nice.
soon. What is Malcolm? I don't feel like fighting you again. Let me check Malcolm's status because I don't know if he's leveled up or anything since we've.
You have.
No, he's level 16.
Yeah, he's still level 16. Damn, he sucks.
Yeah, apparently he didn't get any experience on his little excursion to beat up Ozawa. So...
That doesn't surprise me. He didn't find Ozawa. Probably didn't find a single enemy. Speaking of which, I noticed that you have not failed to run away a single time this entire installment.
I think there have been a couple of times when I wasn't able to, but it wasn't really. I mean, I'm fairly sure it's happened a couple of times, but I mean, if I haven't been and it's just part of the whatever glitch is affecting things, then I'm not going to complain.
Oh, I wasn't thinking it was a glitch.
Because as far as I can
I was
tell,
thinking that perhaps,
I think you're glitching again.
am I back now?
You're still kind of iffy. The picture seems to have stabilized, if anything.
Okay.
Right? It sounds like you're okay now.
Yeah, it's showing green now.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't saying that I think it's like the
patch.
thing with it not taking up. Yeah, the patch. I think you might just have a high enough. Is it related to your agility that lets you determine whether or not you run away?
It might be.
Okay.
Because I have put a few points into agility, and I have had a couple of agility incenses, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have fun with this dungeon.
Okay, there's nothing in here. I'm gonna hold off on fighting more things until I get my. I want to have Steve back. Because I want.
There's just a whole.
There he is!
Oh, there he is!
Who's there? Floofers, so you're here too. What is this place? I was searching for Shirley when all of a sudden, this blinding white light engulfed me. Yeah, that was a nuke. A nuke did that.
I got bad news for you about Shirley, dude.
The next thing I knew, I was here. Anyhow, that doesn't matter now. Let's try to find a way out of here. Steve joined the party. He's probably also level 16.
Oh, and he's now. We have the all yep. 6.
Mm-hmm. So let's at least try to get some experience.
Mm-hmm.
Also.
Yeah, I think we should definitely try to get them some XP.
Alright, it's under comp. Is change formation. So Floofer, let's do the classic order for them.
Yeah, they all get the front row.
Okay, I still want to see if I can find my other demons, though, because there's still Pyrojack, there's still Jack Frost, there's still the Horse, there's still Kobold and Goblin, I think.
That would be pretty funny if your dead demons, you actually got them back in full health. The nuke brought all your dead demons back to life.
Though I think since we have Apsaras, I don't know if that's taking because I think we had run out of room before, and that's why we didn't have a Suicide Squad member joining our team.
Mm. Right. Interesting.
We've got guns. Got that. We got defense up, and we've got. Oh, I hit extra. Oh well. I was gonna have it use lightning. Machine gun.
In retrospect, we absolutely should have stolen these nerve bullets before she left the party.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That would have probably given me like a huge damage boost, considering how much more damage she was doing with her gun compared to mine.
Yeah.
Actually, let me take a look at Steve and
a
refresher on what spells he has. He has Zon, pretty much. And a bit of healing.
I think I might disconnect my video.
Okay.
My video keeps freezing every like 30 seconds or so.
Okay.
I might cut it off to try and like save bandwidth or whatever. I'm not sure why it keeps freezing.
Okay, I'm gonna
let me cut it off for a bit and see if we have any issues.
Okay, I'm gonna do a jump cut real quick and mess with something so that there isn't just like dead space there.
Are we back?
We are.
Okay.
So we're back.
I have ascended into my final form, just when you thought it was safe. This is not I turned my camera back on. I have become the Biker Boys soundtrack. I am We Did It Again by Ja Rule featuring Metallica. Listen, Patrick, I am never more your whipping boy. I'm gonna rip that smile right off your face.
I was gonna find like a picture of like the box art for SMT to put on there, and then Greg's like, "No, wait, I'll take a picture for you.
No.
You can put it up here." And then he fucking sends me that.
I sent you a selfie. I sent you. I sent you a selfie. I sent you Bob and Vagine. Please respond.
Kirk, kill it.
Good.
I'm already dead.
Even the cover, just like look at that cover. Like
it's like really bad. Like
so bad.
It's like were they just learning to Photoshop, or like were they just learning to use? They're just learning to use MS Paint, is what it is. That looks like shit. I mean, I was about to say it looks like shit I used to put together with MS Paint when I was in high school. But that's like, this layout I threw together in MS Paint, so I don't really have room to talk.
I literally took a web design class in high school, and I graduated high school in 2003. So this would have been St. Anger era. And we learned how to use Photoshop in that in that class. And I did things that looked better than that cover.
What about my the layout that I threw together in MS Paint look better than that? I mean, now it doesn't because it features that.
Absolutely.
But
I'm happy to say that the Grammy for Best New Artist for the 23rd year in a row goes to Biker Boy. Goes to Metallica featuring Ja Rule.
I didn't even heard of Biker Boys. Apparently that was a movie? And like that was on the soundtrack?
Apparently it's a movie. Yes, apparently. I've never heard of Biker Boys
Allegedly. Allegedly it's a movie.
Allegedly. It's more of a... some people call it a movie. It's really more of a tax evasion scheme.
All of the money went to, like, Metallica and Ja Rule, I guess.
Oh my god, this was a real movie.
And even then it was like 3/4 of Metallica awful. At that point. Was it a real movie?
Yes, it was literally done while... Yeah, this was a real movie. Lawrence Fishburne was in this movie.
No, he wasn't. I refuse to believe that. You know he had died? I wasn't paying attention because of fucking Biker Boys.
Terrence Howard, Orlando Jones. Kid Rock was in this movie. You know it's bad when Kid Rock is only the second worst musical thing attached to your movie. That's impressive. That's hard to do.
I'm so confused.
Biker Boys was released on January 31st, 2003 in the United States by DreamWorks Pictures, received unfavorable reviews, and was a box office failure.
You don't say! Let's go. Yeah, apparently Nue died at some point.
Whoops.
That's what Biker Boys will do to you. It'll just... The distraction level Biker Boys. Yeah, I had not even heard of that song or that movie until you put it in my fucking Discord.
I feel like I feel like I'm experiencing the Mandela effect. Like, this couldn't possibly have actually existed. This is like the cornucopia on the Fruit of the Loom logo. Like, this movie is right next to Shazam on, like, the Blockbuster Video and, like, the multiverse.
Shazam. Wasn't it Kazam? The Shaq O'Neal
Yes,
movie?
one of the Mandela effect things is that there was a genie movie called Shazam where Sinbad was a genie.
Oh, right, Sinbad. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. I remember because I remember the Shaq O'Neal one, but I don't remember like there being a Sinbad one.
Yeah, I think that's legitimately one of the ones where people are just getting it confused.
Yeah. I know I was someone who said Berenstein Bears like all of my life. Although I do remember like when I was in like kindergarten or something like that, like they had like one of the in school they had like one of the books on like a cassette, and like the teacher was playing the cassette and like we were reading along, and I remember specifically the tape saying Berenstain Bears, but like I kept thinking Berenstein, I guess because it was easier for me.
Well, maybe you're in a different universe than, where the Berenstein Bears are.
Berenstein Bears, the Berenstein
The,
Bears.
I come from the universe where it's the Benstein Bears. Actually, all the bears have glasses and speak in a monotone. Hi, I'm Papa Bear. I have dry red eyes.
Alright, we're gonna get some more level ups.
One sec. Hopefully.
Well, not for Steve and Malcolm, apparently.
Steve and Malcolm need to get with the fucking program already.
I need to find my way... Hold on. I need to find my way back to Healing Guy.
Yeah, when you said you wanted to play the Super Nintendo version, this was the first dungeon I thought of. I'm like, boy, this is going to be kind of annoying to navigate with,
I mean, it kind of comes with the territory with this series.
However, that mapper spell is a lot better than I expected it to be, so that might actually make it a lot easier to do.
Yeah. Alright, I see where it is. I'm just gonna walk back to it real quick. Oh, hey, buddy. I don't have time for you today. You can go elsewhere.
It's Willie Nelson.
Doesn't look like Willie Nelson.
From Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Do you not remember the shaving?
No.
The onion guy with the spider legs?
No, I don't think I saw that one.
Okay, well, that's... you're not ready for it, but your grandchildren are going to love it.
Oh, see, there was a failed escape. Well, that's great that we're missing our turn, but, like, we weren't planning on doing anything anyway, so it's kind of a wash. Let's see.
Yeah, it's the one with the 3.
Yeah. We have to go forward, then take a left, then take another left, and take a left from there.
Okay. Walk into the wall directly. Oh wait, we can just talk to Apsaras.
Yeah.
No, honey, I will not take care of your friend. Your friend takes care of me.
Yeah, she's probably going to be carrying the... She's going to be like our Cerberus for the next the next little while here. No, apparently Willie Nelson. I don't want to talk to you either. Oh, you got poison now. Good. Let's do exactly that.
Damn. He hits hard,
I'm gonna try running one more time. Okay.
There we go.
It's just the annoying part is that they're pitching me outside of the out the door that I just came through.
Yes.
That's
It's like they're lining up on the other side of the door to attack you.
yeah, and then it like pushes me back to the door even when I run away.
There we go. Oh, have you talked to Master Enzo yet? He told you to
No,
come back when you found your friends,
but I also want to try
and
to.
he would.
I kind of want to try to find my other demons too.
It just bumps you to the next phase of the story. It's not going to take you out of the dungeon or anything.
Oh, okay. Also, let me bring
You
Nue
should
back
just talk
out.
to him now that you've found the Law Hero and the Chaos Hero.
Okay. Also, I appreciate the free free revive on Nue.
Oh,
All
very
right,
nice.
all right, Enzo. I see all three of you are here. Very well. Let me start by telling you where you are. This is Kongo Kai. From your point of view, it is a place much like the Afterworld or the Abyss. As for the world that you were formerly in, it is no more. The destruction of Tokyo has sparked worldwide nuclear holocaust. So that means that we are no longer, because we're in this afterlife, we are not allowed to take place during the events of Damnation Alley. So we will not be hanging out with George Papard or Jan Michael Vincent in this playthrough. Civilization, as you know it, is gone. How did this happen? What is the Earth like now? Is it destroyed? There's no reason to worry.
Have any Eastern European whores survived?
Despite the scale of the destruction, humanity has somehow managed to survive. Then, please send us back? Are you sure that's such a good idea? The world is not like it used to be. It might even be a worse place to be than the Abyss, with the destruction and chaos that runs rampant there.
Oh,
That only
you
makes...
just said chaos, and Malcolm just like
Aha! Aha!
like
Aha!
he's
That only makes me want to go back even more, to defeat the demons and bring peace back to the world. If you insist, it is possible to return into your world. If that is what you wish, then will you hear my plea first? Sure, why not? Very well. There is a spring within the Kongo Kai. I would like you to retrieve some of the soma that is flowing from it. If you don't hurry, the spring will dry up and you'll have to wait for it to start flowing again. I have opened the south gate. I'm counting on you.
I don't believe there's any actual time limit on this, by the way.
Fair enough.
Yes, I'm not sure if we found the South Gate yet. Yes, we did. That's the one at the bottom of the map there.
Yeah, it actually said that it was locked.
Yes, that is no longer locked. You can now go through there and head to the next section of the dungeon. However, I would recommend that you continue to work your way around the dungeon because you may find some demons.
Yep.
Yeah, like that.
Alright, and I guess Kobold can rejoin. He wasn't really doing much, but he's good.
It's still good to have him in the party.
Yeah, he's good. I need to start fusing things, probably. I think that might be a good idea at some point.
I insist that every time you fuse a demon for the rest of this playthrough, we play a sound clip that goes, "Yeah, we really did it!"
Why do you insist that?
Because it's the culture of my people.
As clearly shown by your selfie here.
I'm gonna end up making so many like shit posts based on this. I'm making like the fusion video, like this.
Yeah.
But in one, you see a Ja Rule and then he dissolves, and then the other one you see like a screaming James Hetfield face and it dissolves, and the light flashes in the middle and it's the cover appears. Like this is a joke that like 2 people in the world will understand.
All the people who made those comments will get it. And there were a lot of comments.
There were. It's just one of those things that feels like a fever dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also discovered that to this day I still remember the Saint Anger parody better than any actual songs off of Saint Anger.
Honestly, same. Because the Saint Anger parody was actually memorable.
Complex, just like Justice.
Which way was it? Oh no, which way do I go?
Oh, we can talk to him.
Alright, hold on. I forgot. This is oriented toward the way I'm facing, not to actual north. So I can go
Oh yeah, that's frustrating.
explore this way. Friend? Hey, friend! I think I want to fuse at least one thing before we find the 2 remaining demons.
That's probably a good idea.
Because I'm fairly sure Apsaris is taking up one of my slots, and if I come across because I think the only two left are the Jacks. And I kind of want both of them because I like
Yeah,
them.
you definitely do. For those who are wondering, I know that if you're watching this video, you're absolutely wondering, Greg, Floofers, what would happen if you didn't have a full roster of demons in this dungeon? The answer is, every one of these rooms that didn't have one of your demons in it would have a small amount of magnetite waiting for you. I know this because I did not have a full roster of demons when I did this dungeon, and so my last, I want to say, my last 2 or 3, one of those rooms that I walked into, it had magnetite waiting for me in like a treasure chest instead of a demon.
Gotcha. And I think my magnetite is going down.
Is it?
It is. Okay, it is it is working as intended now.
Interesting. I wonder what changed.
I think it might have
Maybe
just been
the nukes triggered it.
maybe. I think it might just be like we didn't notice it and we just kind of thought it wasn't working.
Maybe.
I mean, we have plenty, so I don't really care. All right.
But yeah, I'm definitely going to make that video. I'm going to learn enough video editing to make it, and then when the fusion happens and the Biker Boys soundtrack appears, it's going to go, yeah, we really did it. Anyway.
Okay, so yeah, I think we have 3 slots because oh yeah, one of them was oh, what was his name? Bogle. I haven't found Bogle
yeah,
yet.
Boggle. Boggle was very useful too. So
yeah, I want to make sure that we get him.
Yeah, the nice thing here is you have no restrictions. By now, if you were playing on the Law or Chaos path, you would begin to notice that your fusion possibilities are now restricted by which side you're on. Because if you look at the demons, they actually all have alignments.
Yeah.
So if you were on the Chaos path, you cannot have law demons in your party, and vice versa.
Yeah, when
I started this dungeon, I was on the law path.
Right.
And when I would try to fuse a demon that was a chaos demon, it would inform me that I could not have that demon in my party.
I actually ran into something like that earlier where I had Bogle out, and I wasn't able to summon, I think, the fish guy and the horse because they were law aligned, I think.
Okay.
which is odd because I've had both law and chaos demons out at the same time before. Maybe it's just because I don't know if there's like a spectrum that like if they have like a certain amount in the law direction, you can't have chaos or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be something like that.
I'm not sure.
And then we'll get in like later games like the devil summoner games have like a 9 grid where not only do you have law and chaos, but you also have good and evil.
Mm-hmm.
So that I mean I'm fairly sure I was like on a neutral path when I played Soul Hackers, but I think it's like certain demons like don't get along well with each other when they're in the same party, but I've been able to summon them just fine. What does Nue do when I fuse with Kobold? Wow. Level 27, so I can't do that.
That looks good as hell. Oh, are you not that level yet?
No, I'm level 21. It's like if I try it, it'll say no. I kind of want to keep the fish person around just in case. Well, I mean, I don't think I need the fish person anymore because I'll keep the fish person around until Bogle comes back, because Bogle has a better lightning attack.
Makes sense.
What if we do Nue and Goblin? Did I do Nue and Goblin before? Because I thought I did Nue and Kobold, but that's the same thing. No, it's the same thing. Actually, I'm not fighting anything anyway, so I can fuse Azumi with something. Azumi and Kobold is Orc. Nah. That sucks.
We definitely don't want that.
Azumi and Kobold. The other one. Kinari, we've been seeing them around here. They have Agilao, Bufula, and Hapilma.
Wait, we've been seeing that guy around.
I'll take that one under consideration. Oh shit! I just okay. Never. I'll just do it. Oops.
Yeah,
I thought I hit B.
Did it.
I sure did.
Just when you thought it was safe, man, you did it again.
Well, that's fine.
You made a biker boy, apparently.
It's freed up a slot so we can get the horse and the jacks.
There we go.
And Bogle.
That works.
Okay. Just because I'm curious. What does it look like if I fuse Nue with one of these? It's the same damn one. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that Nue just like fuse with anything makes that one thing. All right. Come back when you have more minions. I don't think I will, but you know. All right, let's bring out this new guy. So that also makes like 3 things that we can just talk to end.
Yes.
To end encounters.
That is definitely a huge boon when it comes to Shin Megami Tensei.
Exactly. So that means that the only area I haven't explored is up there, and that's easy to get to. So my remaining 3 demons should be up in that area by process of elimination. I'm guessing 1 is in here. Is it? That just leads into another hallway. Not that. Oh, that just leads back there. Okay. So that's a dead end. That's also a dead end. Okay. I guess I gotta loop around there anyway. That's fine. Just talk to you. I think it's down here is where we haven't been yet.
Okay.
Let me just check the comp map to make sure. Yep, sure was, but
We've completed the square at this point.
But I haven't seen my other 3 demons yet, so they may be in the... do you remember if there were any other...
There are some outside of the first, like,
Okay.
level of the dungeon.
That's probably where they all are, then. It's just past the, It's past the gate. I really should be fighting things. I need the experience.
Yeah, especially 5 of these guys.
Ma something. Ma as a prefix means,
Ma means it hits all of them. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was, thinking. Yeah, because he has Maragi.
I know it makes so little. It makes so little sense.
I mean, it makes sense to the game, but what does Hapilma do? That confuses or something, right?
Let me check.
Or that's like Shababu, I think. Confuses. That binds. I need to write these down.
No.
I mean, I know what the elemental
really
spells
do.
are. I know what the elemental spells are. Like I know like Bufu is ice, Agi is fire, Zio is lightning. Garu is wind. If there's even Garu in this. I haven't seen Garu yet. But like I don't remember what Hapilma does. Or like what all the status effects or the buffs and debuffs do. Or I mean I know what they do, but I don't know what they're called, like off the top of my head.
Oh, Haperma causes multiple enemies to become happy. We certainly don't want that.
Doesn't that make it so that they can lose turns sometimes?
I think so, yes.
I'll try it. And Asperas just has... Well, I'll have her use defense up. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just keep using Mazan for now, because that's doing a lot.
Nice. Whoa, Malcolm is okay.
Yeah, Malcolm's magic is not doing as well as Steve's.
No, it's not doing as well as it used to. It might be a better idea to use his gun. See what that does.
All right, one of the Tsuchigumos is happy. All right, Floofer's gun isn't doing too bad now.
No.
Maybe it was just like the enemies I was fighting before were just like super resistant to guns or something. Oh, Kinari took a lot of damage. Okay, Steve is bound, unfortunately. And Kinari is he's like half hurt. Like halfway through his hit points. He doesn't have a lot of hit points. I mean, he was only
half dead.
He's only level 15 when we got him. But like he's on par with everything here.
Right.
Alright, Floofers can gun. Malcolm can gun. Noe can extra. Kinari only has single target spells for the elemental stuff. So I don't know.
Bufula. We know that fire's not that great against it.
That's fair. I just don't want to use all of his MP on one encounter. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can always go back to the demon and heal up.
Yeah, we can always go back for the free healing.
Okay, now I'll just have Apsaras heal. Oh, they're casting Hama. That's not good.
No, that's not.
They got Shibabu and Hama. That's not good. Luckily, Hama hasn't hit us, but like, maybe that's where Nue went last time, was that he got hit by like an instant kill attack or something.
It could be, yeah.
Because I don't remember him being low on HP before he died the last time. Alright, so Steve and Malcolm are bound. So I guess just...
Yeah, there's 3 left, and just, they're all injured, so...
Yeah, I'd rather have her heal. Okay, yeah, Bufu's not doing too bad either. Okay, I think we got it.
That's one down. Yeah, we got it. Awesome. Please be a bunch of XP.
Yeah, 320.
320 is not too bad.
No level ups, though. What the fuck?
What the hell, Stephen Malcolm?
What? Why do I even bring you two along?
Come on, guys.
Get it together. Malcolm's just gonna, like, blame it on chaos. He's just gonna be like, that's chaos. I mean, clearly we're in a position where someone was thinking about whether or not they could rather than whether or not they should.
Exactly.
I mean, it wasn't us, but, like, somebody did. Why doesn't Nue even have MP if he's not going to use it? Alright, there's only one guy here, so... Extra still does a lot of damage for him. Let's try Aguilau. And you buff. Oh, there you go. I think Malcolm's the problem with Malcolm's fire move is that it was the multi-hit spell, but it was the lower level one.
Ah.
Because it wasn't like Ma Aguilau or something like that. It was just like Aguilau. Not Aguilau. Maragi. Sorry. There's an R in between the. Okay, we can just talk to you. Alright, let's heal up. Because I don't want to be bound anymore. And we can just talk to you. Oh no, we can't talk to you anymore. Because we used you to fuse into Kinari.
Oh shit.
Oh well. We did it again. This is a direct. This is.
We really did it.
This is a direct result of us really doing it. Is now our former, fish friend will not immediately go away. But that's fine. I guess. And hey, the cool thing is, like, we can just go back and heal again. So even if we take a lot of damage here or something.
Nice.
Got any more of them topics?
Yes, actually. I have one more we can talk about.
Okay. What is that topic?
I don't know if you're going to find it terribly interesting, but we talked about Microsoft and Xbox last week.
Yes.
And how there was a rumor about Microsoft getting out of the console game entirely and games coming to other platforms. Well, there was indeed a Microsoft meeting. It was done entirely through a podcast, which was very weird. Microsoft is not giving up the Xbox anytime soon, but a number of games are indeed coming to other platforms. There are 4 games that they've said are coming initially, and they haven't named the games, but it's pretty obvious to figure out what 4 they are. It's going to be Grounded, Sea of Thieves, Hi-Fi Rush, and Pentiment are all going to come to PlayStation and Switch. They say that Starfield and the Indiana Jones game that are coming up are not coming to other platforms.
Okay.
And so now that we know what's going on, how do you feel about the future of Xbox?
I mean, I don't care about the future of Xbox personally, but I do think it's interesting because another thing that's been coming to mind recently is how, and I know it's been like, the past few years they've been doing this, but like Microsoft has been really buddy with Nintendo, and they have been putting a lot of Microsoft stuff, or Microsoft published stuff at least, out on the Switch, because we got Cuphead on there, we've got like Rareware N64 games like Banjo-Kazooie and Jet Force Gemini are on the N64 app.
Yes.
If anything, it makes me want to see more Rareware N64 games on the N64 app, because I primarily would love to see Perfect Dark on there.
Oh, absolutely.
I'd probably just have to mess with the controls like I did with GoldenEye. Because GoldenEye's N64 setup does not work well on the Switch by default. Like,
no.
Like the way I had to get it, the way I got it to work, like as like a dual stick first person shooter that I'm used to, because for those who don't know, I did not have GoldenEye when I was a kid. I only played it like at other people's houses every once in a while, and I don't have like that kind of, I'm not like used to that sort of thing. Like I guess I kind of am with Perfect Dark, but like I had to set it up to a particular. It was like a particular control setup where the control stick was look and the C buttons were move.
Oh,
And
wow, okay.
and I went into the Switch's settings and transposed the sticks because you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like have that as a setting where like if I'm playing GoldenEye, then the two stick like the only difference is like in the menus I would have to use the right stick to navigate, but during the game I could move with the left stick and look with the right. I think there were still like a few like quirks with it, but like that worked fine. I'll probably have to do the same thing with Perfect Dark, but I would really like to see Perfect Dark come onto there and Banjo Tooie as well.
Yeah, I think that would be great. I played GoldenEye on the Xbox. I have the Xbox Series S, and I played quite a bit of the GoldenEye re-release on that. I actually gave up. I got to the train level, and I could not, for whatever reason, with the Xbox controller, I could not get the train, the panel on the train open with the laser watch in time.
Oh god!
Like for love or money.
That took me like 5 tries. I swear to God. And then I had to do the entire level over, and it was annoying as shit.
But I did not have any real issues with the control scheme. They ported it over to the Xbox controller in a way that felt pretty natural, and did however make it exceedingly easy. It's GoldenEye was not designed around the modern twin stick control setup for a first-person shooter, and it shows because you can pretty much just steamroll every level in that game.
Yeah, I mean, you know where that port came from, right?
Where?
They actually were. There was like a couple of folks, I think at Rare or maybe at Xbox Games or Microsoft Game Studios, who were just kind of like working on that like a few years ago for the 360, and they were just kind of like doing it just like below the radar. They weren't planning on releasing it or anything like that because at the time United Artists were really uninterested in re-releasing GoldenEye.
Yeah.
So they were like, we're just going to do this for fun. And then like a couple of years ago, it was an Xbox Live version, and then a couple of years ago it leaked. Mm-hmm. And people were able to play it like online and stuff, and more and more people started playing it. And that's actually I think they did some touch-ups on it and stuff, but like that's the version of the game that they released on the Xbox. Was it the Xbox One or Xbox Series?
Oh, that's awesome.
And then like because one of the funny things I think of was around that release was like how people were complaining. They're like saying, "Oh, the Switch version can do split screen online, can do split screen, but the was it like they can do split screen, or they can do online, but the Xbox version can't." And it's like the Switch version is just the N64 version on an emulator that can do online. And I think the online bit that people were doing with the leaked version was just like put in by the people who leaked it or something. But like this is basically just a side project that some folks did for fun that was just touched up a little bit for release. That's why the Switch version has online, but the other one doesn't. It has nothing to do with the Switch online. It's just because the N64 emulator on the Switch can do online, it has online.
I had no idea. That's crazy. I didn't know that's why the differences were there. I mean, like everyone else, I knew that there was a difference between the 360 version and the Switch version. That the 360 version has some like sharper textures and the control scheme.
But yeah, it was like a remaster, like kind of like what they were doing with other N64 games, because they did release remasters of like Banjo Kazooie and Perfect Dark on the 360. So they were kind of basically doing the same thing with GoldenEye. I'm actually surprised that I think it has something to do with this is what I've heard in stuff that I've watched and things like There were a lot of 007 games like way back in the day because apparently
Oh yeah, I remember playing them.
Albert Broccoli was a fan of video games or something like that, so he was cool with it. And then like when he passed away and his daughter took over, like she was not a fan of video games, and because a lot of the games like around the PS3, the Xbox 360 era, when Activision had the license and EA, they were failing. So they're like, okay, no more video games with James Bond, because they and they were like adamant that they not re-release GoldenEye because for whatever reason they hated it, and I think like Hiroshi Yamauchi hated it too. I mean that's neither here nor there, I guess, but yeah, now she's out, and I guess the people that are there are like more lenient with the video game license now, and they're like, oh, this plays into nostalgia, this will make us money. And I guess it has, because, I mean, as far as I know, the Xbox version sold fairly well.
Yeah, and it's, it's beloved.
Mm-hmm. And I guess any kind of money they would have gotten off of the Switch version is inconsequential because it's part of a subscription.
Right.
But yeah, it's just.
I mean,
I'm fairly
Microsoft
sure.
makes
Sorry.
some pretty big payoffs to those. No, you're cool. To those games that come to the Game Pass.
Yeah.
That their Game Pass. Hang on, I got a call. Sorry about that.
Crap, there's a wall.
There's a wall behind you.
Oh,
what?
I think these are one-way doors that I'm going through, because they looked kind of funny on the map.
Oh.
Alright, well I can fight these guys, that's fine. Steve can use that. No, I don't. Not bad. Aguilar's finally uses less MP. I don't know what kind of weaknesses these guys have or anything like that. I'm just kind of using magic.
Yeah, they are super annoying.
I mean, it's fine. I can handle it. It's just my my Pokemon-centered brain wants to exploit weaknesses and things, but I don't know any weaknesses for anything. I should probably look at that bestiary that I have in my comp. That might help. That might help. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Oh, finally! Jesus fucking Christ! Let's get you some HP. Steve didn't level up. I think it's because Steve hasn't been in the party as long as Malcolm has at this point.
Yeah, we picked up Malcolm first, and then we picked up Steve a little while later.
Yeah. That's under comp. Devil Analyze. Here we go. So these guys doesn't show their weakness. Does it? I don't think it shows their weakness anymore.
Not? I'm looking. I'm trying to. No, it does not.
Azumi. And it just shows their line, and I don't know what stat means. I think it just. I don't know what stat means in this context.
What does?
Is it just trying to show like, oh, below this is their stats, maybe?
Let me look.
Well, evidently the bestiary won't tell me what their elemental weaknesses are if they even exist. Let's see what's in here. How would you answer if someone asked you, do you feel fine killing demons in cold blood? Be careful of which demons you choose to kill.
Most of the time, I don't have a choice, Enzo.
Look, man, I've only been killing ones that aren't in my party, so...
That's true.
And I've been killing all the ones
It's quite literally join me or die.
Yeah, and I'm not even asking these people because I still have friends I need to pick up. So I still got the horse, still got Bogle, I still got the Jacks, and I have. That's why I fused Kinari so I could actually have another slot and make sure that I got everyone, because I got Apsaris just kind of out of nowhere before I realized I was getting my friends back. Oh shit. I mean, you can use the magic, I guess that's fine. Anyway, it's $4 a pound.
$4 a pound. Sorry, I'm all sniffly, apparently.
I just cast healing and I didn't need to heal.
At least you didn't cast it on the enemy. There is that.
Oh, yeah, there's worse things I could have done with that. Well, it's a good thing that you healed your group before my guns went off here. Before all my multi-hit attacks went off. So that was kind of a waste for you. No, I don't want to talk to him.
Great, now we're locked into it.
That's fine. If I said
It would
yes,
be
he would
really
have joined.
funny. It would be really funny if you just started answering in like the ways you think are wrong because you just want the talk to end, but then you end up actually like persuading the demon into your group.
I mean, if anything, I can always just dismiss them. It's fine, but like I don't want to waste my time doing that.
No, right.
It's not that big of a waste of time, I don't think either, but still, it's an inconvenience. You can get that. That's right, you're... fire magic isn't as good. Your fire magic is, though. Do I need to heal? Not really. Oh shit, Zama did 61.
There we go. Oh
maybe these
shit!
Guys are just, maybe these guys are just really weak to magic or something. Because that fire spell, the Aguilau, did like a shit ton of damage to it too, like comparable to what Zanma did.
True.
Yeah, Zanma did 61. Kinari's Aguilau does 79.
79. Damn.
I mean, that's fine. Oh, Steve leveled up.
There we go.
Get you some hit points. Alright, so that was pointless, going in there.
So this is what I'm talking about. This is why we come up with things like topics. Because right now, you are walking through... I mean, this isn't even... Look, the music is great. I know it is. I can't actually hear the music, but I've played through this dungeon. I know, that it's a banger.
Exactly.
But this is a featureless blue dungeon filled with enemies every 2 steps.
Exactly.
Where we go find some magic water for Enzo. So he can take us back to the real world, and we can see what's happened to Tokyo while we're gone. Spoiler alert, it's bad. It wasn't good. It was nuclear holocaust.
I mean, to be fair, he did tell us it's going to be a nuclear holocaust, but like, we'll see. We'll see the details and everything when we get there.
Yeah, you can't just actually,
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still loving this game. It's just
Oh no, it's a great game, but it is difficult to do a long. It's not difficult necessarily to do a long Let's Play of it, but it's difficult to keep it interesting and fresh when
yeah.
pretty much the entire. We've been doing this now for what, like 2 hours and 20 minutes or so. The entire second half of it,
Has been here.
Yeah, we had plenty to talk about when we were at Thorman and when Tokyo got nuked and everything, but this is a featureless blue dungeon. I mean,
And we're going to get
there's
water
only
for
so many
Jesus.
ways. There's only so many ways I can talk about getting water for Jesus in a featureless blue dungeon. Eventually, I start to sound like the shopping center woman from Rocco's Modern Life. Buy now. Buy. Call now. Do it.
If anything, I'm fairly sure that you're saying stuff into your computer right now, that's making your family think that you're nuts.
Yes, I'm
because your family is right there, listening to this shit out of context.
Right on the other side of the camper. Yes, they're gonna be like, "What is we did it again?"
What do you mean you nuked Tokyo?
So I am trying.
We're gonna come up with more topics next time. See if we can get enough topics to fill 3 hours. It's not like I plan to go for 3 hours. It's just like I'm playing the game, and then all of a sudden it's like almost 10:30.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the sign of a good game, I think. But
yes, no, of course.
At the same time, to be fair though, I think this would be a lot worse if it were just me. Because I didn't necessarily plan on doing a let's play of any Shin Megami Tensei game. But then then Greg showed the screenshot of him playing it on a Steam Deck or something. I'm like, we got to do this. This is like something that we can do as Floofers and Greg. I want to do that more. And I figured because we both love Shin Megami Tensei, so this is going to be a good outlet to do that with. And I think it's worked on that front.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I haven't been able to hang out as much, like the last year or so, I think.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. I wouldn't mind flipping it and trying doing something at some point, like so that we can hang out. I could always, play some Slay the Spire or something and talk through my decision-making process. I'm in this awkward point. I have all of the achievements in Slay the Spire. Hooray! I'm in this awkward point where I'm pretty damn good at Slay the Spire. Like I've gotten all the achievements. I've beaten it on Ascension 20 with one character, not with all the characters. My boy Clad, but I'm like not good enough to actually in my opinion, I'm not good enough to actually like make videos of it because you have to be like incredibly good at the game to find an audience doing that.
I mean that game's also a roguelike, so it's also a lot more conducive to something like this because there's always stuff happening and you never know what's going to happen.
Right.
Whereas with this, we're both at least fairly familiar with what happens in the story.
Right.
And I still do want to finish the game, like on camera. It's just
Oh yeah, of course. No. I'm not saying we should stop or anything like that. I'm just saying we need to I need to come up with more topics. And if we need to turn it into a little bit more of a like the podcast we used to do, but like with Shin Megami Tensei also involved. Drop those in during sections like this where it's nothing but featureless dungeon.
Dungeon crawling.
Because we've got tons to riff off of whenever there's actual plot happening in this game.
Exactly.
It's just, yeah, they're just long sections of just dungeon crawling in this game. It's kind of difficult to do that.
But on the other hand, like if I want to come up with topics too, that means I got to pay attention to the games industry.
Well, you can come up with topics that don't involve the game industry. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. The only other thing I've been really I've been, and I know that I'm just like standing here on a motionless screen right now because I'm kind of done, but like I've started so many games that I wanted to finish and like everything like happened at once. Like I'm still, here and there doing Astro Rabby speedruns, and like and by that I mean I've done a session of Astro Rabby speedruns. You're never going to see it though because I deleted the video because I'm like there aren't any completed runs in this, let alone PBs, so I'm not going to use any of this footage. But there's that plus this plus I play Space Engineers with my brother. I mean, this and Space Engineers with my brother are kind of separate from that, but like and all the other stuff that I do in my spare time, like there's like 5 games I haven't finished that I'm trying to do one after the other. But I also want to get like the Astro Rabby stuff done during February because I hyped up Astro Rabbyuary.
Right.
So I want to, have something to show for that other than like one video where I just do a playthrough of the game. And it's just I need to get into like a groove where I'm like, I don't want to say that I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, but like where I'm enjoying things like to the extent that I usually do. I guess if that makes any sense. But
yeah, no, that makes sense to me.
But also I do this like on at night on the end of a work day where I've already been up for like 12 hours. So it's when you get to mind-numbing stuff like the dungeon crawling in SMT, it's like that again. That's why we need the topics, because then I go on to autopilot. Like half of the shit I was doing in the last session was just like me like hitting auto on the menu and not saying anything. I think I did a lot better this time. Like actually trying to strategize.
Yeah, no, we definitely did.
Like I felt like I was more on task, but like last time it was terrible, and I apologize. I mean, I still published it because that's what happened, but I apologize for those who actually watched all the way through that. But hey, I know that there are people that are watching this. My boy Mike the Swan was one of my Twitch pals. He said he was checking it out here and there, because he's really excited for me to start speedrunning Super Castlevania 4, because he runs that game every once in a while, and he's like, yeah, I noticed you started like in his I keep wanting to do it in his voice because he's from Quebec, so he has a French accent, but I don't. He's like, I noticed you started playing some kind of horror game, and I'm like, yeah, my friend and I started playing Shin Megami Tensei, if that's what you're referring to. He's like, yeah, it looks really interesting. So people are checking it out, so that's cool.
Nice. I'm happy about that.
Yeah. But I mean, with that said, I think I'm done for tonight.
Okay.
But hopefully we can. I know the kind of tasks that we kind of have in this dungeon, and it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to load up on topics for next time, because I would not be surprised if we spent the entire session in this dungeon getting water for Jesus.
We likely will, and yeah, I will come up with topics as well. And if we need to if there's any for future reference, maybe this is shit that should happen outside of the stream. I don't know, but I don't really care. If we need to move the time or anything like that to something that works better for you, I can certainly do that.
This works.
This
great
works
for
well
me.
for you. Yeah, this works great for me too. So
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to for the plot to move along some more. Because
Mm-hmm.
there's still more great plot coming up, but we do have to. I don't even remember what this place is called, Kondo Con or something like that. Kondo Co. Either way, um, thanks for. I hope you enjoyed watching this, but
Absolutely.
I don't know how to end. I
How
I'm
do I
trying
get
to.
out of this sentence?
How do I segue into our ending into our sign off? Um, until then, I've been Captain Floofers,
And I'm We Did It Again by Ja Rule featuring Metallica,
and
aka Soylent Greg.
we'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?